Doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Tele! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Chance for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Haaland. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Leeds are looking to go forward now. And he's picked it up out wide. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Fired deep towards the back post. Aims beyond the defence. Played into the box. Terrific header! That's a half-decent try.
Olise is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Rice. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Olise shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Olise deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Searching pass he's played there. Mbappe made a good run there. Goes for the shot! Kaka. Not the most accurate pass. No, it's come to nothing. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rice spots it and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been won straight back. He's in space and looking for options. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Haaland. That is good alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Can he get on the end of this? Tele receives it in a wide position. Knocks it into space. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Olise. And he's intervened well there.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Delivers the ball. He rises! Goal! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Chelsea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow...
He's had a shot! Over to the left. Chelsea are looking to break at pace. Nicely worked. Picked out brilliantly. Chelsea claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Chelsea have their second corner now. Right card! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Pele gets into a good position. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Not the most convincing of passes. That's been cut out, well played. Elise is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates...
And the shot! Mbappe is magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Mbappe simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both.
Can he finish? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Chelsea get the ball rolling for the second period. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Great vision. Haaland is onto this, and it's made its way to him. Distributed tidily. Kaká showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
It's a pretty loose pass. Pele is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Big header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Well timed, excellent interception. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, shooting chance! He wasn't that far away.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And he's picked out the run. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Kaká, brilliantly cut out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Swung over, and he's lost his man here. He's having a go.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And this is Pele. Zanetti, played out towards the right wing, and he plays one through. He gets big. It's in. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Leeds take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just...
And the shot! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The goal scorer after 72
Oh, delicious!
minutes.
Such devilish curl!
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number
So all
18,
square and not for the first time.
number
Such a big
14,
goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Conte. Coming on the field, number 21, Darwin Núñez. Number 9, Rashford.
Oh, well played, well
Number
sorted out.
20,
Looking for a runner.
Son Heung-min.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach
22,
that.
Rijkaard. Number 8, Bellingham.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he's there to belt it away. Zanetti. It's a throw-in. That's good vision. And he cuts out the supply. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. And that's a throw-in. A probing pass. Threads one in. Looking for options for movement. Look at the space here. Tries a shot! Oh, yes! It's there! And that may just do it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Leeds take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still
Takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's a lovely, neat pass. He's found a way through. He's dealt with that really well.
Oh, that's real confidence in that tackle. He got himself in the perfect position.
He's a sharp little ball here. It's a good-looking... There's the shot! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And now he has two. Leeds could not have picked a better time. And the referee brings it to a close. Leeds have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.